up, guys? I'm DragonBeaz, and we're back for the next episode of Season 2 of Pokemon. We're on to episode 11, which is Showdown at the Poke Corral. Now, I think I remember this, but, yeah. I don't know, I could be getting it mixed up with another episode, but let's just jump in and see what's happening. Because I think, if I remember correctly, this episode is they have a herd of... No, that's not it. And it's not the race one, because there was the Pokemon race. I remember that. I don't remember this one. Showdown at the OK Corral. I'm getting them mixed up. I don't remember. I guess we'll see. The name of the episode rings a bell, but I don't remember why. Like I said, I think I'm mixing it up with the race episode with the Laramie clan. That was... I've already watched that in Season 1. It doesn't ring a bell. He's having a nightmare, that's right. Oh. Also, why is he sleeping on the floor? And that's his bedroom. Why is he sleeping on the floor? Oh, unless Brock and Misty are there too. He might have given... He might have... I might have given up his bed or something for them. Oh my god. I don't remember it. I don't remember this episode. That was Mewtwo. That was that like... Oh. Your jobs. He's too busy with Mewtwo at this point. This subplot because this was around the time of the first movie. Maybe this is just an episode at yeah. Maybe Maybe this is just an episode set at Oak's lab. Eh? Krabby! Oof, oof. The burn from Professor Oak. There's the continuity again. That's like, why have you got 10 badges? God, he's so arrogant, Gary is. Dramatic. Oh, he's so arrogant. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh my god, Mr. Mime. Mimey's... I don't like Mr. Mime as a Pokemon, but Mimey's amazing. Jesus! He does though. He uses so Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Charizard, and then Squirtle, Pidgeotto, Pikachu, Butterfree. Well, he hasn't got Butterfree at this point, but I mean Pikachu later on learns Iron Tail, so it would be okay in the grand scheme of things. But two. Oh my god. He's so arrogant, I hate it. Oh god. Let's go look at the 10th. That's right, that's the episode that they banned. It's an it's an interesting it's an interesting look at them this early on, how different they are, these two, because Ash has always been about being friends with his Pokemon. Ah, this is why Oak's amazing. I love Professor Oak. Professor Oak is still the best professor by far. It's like you can see why he's so respected by like all his peers too. Like all the other professors are like, "Oh, Professor Oak, yeah." Uh oh. Oh no, not Kakuna. Interesting that in Interesting that in the series, Professor Oak is looking after the Pallet Town Pokemon trainers Pokemon, whereas in the games and that obviously it goes to Bill's storage system. So it's an interesting, unless that's linked to Bill's storage system. I know this is probably completely irrelevant, but it's like, yeah. Uh oh. Aww. I love the fact that he's like got little areas for each Pokemon, and he does this all on his own. I love the fact that like this is but because that's why Tracy ends up staying with him, because Tracy wants to help, and it helps immensely Professor Oak with their work, because he Tracy's still with Professor Oak, because you see Tracy in the endings of Journeys and that. That's a fat Paris, that one. That's a fat Paris. Look at it. Chonky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brock. Oh god. Oh, Mark is just. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! Onyx? Geodude? Onyx. Oh dear. Team Rocket is just lost in Oak's lab area at this point. Oh, look at them all. Here's the thing. Even back then, they were hinting at obviously more Pokemon. Who would have thought would be over 1,000 at this point? There's a mutual respect between these two, but Gary's still an arrogant shit. Ah, that's right. They did tease them battling and then. Voltorb? Electrode? Yep. Oh, God. I forgot Gary hadn't met Team Rocket. It's oh god. Back in these days, it was like every episode had Team Rocket attack. Oh god, here comes Ash's Tauros. Oh. They don't battle. They don't battle at the Pokemon League. Well, I don't. I'm trying to think. When is the first time Gary battles Ash? I don't think that's the case. Not fixing a fence. No, 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 no. Here they go. What a weird episode. Anyway, good episode. It is a good episode, but it's yeah. Basically, it's now Ash knows where he has to go for the Pokemon League. He's got 2 months to get ready, and he's home in Pallet. So it's an interesting time that he goes through in this bit because obviously the Pokemon League is his first major competition. So but yeah, if you enjoyed that, you can check out the rest of the reactions on my playlist and any of the other anime reactions I have done, as well as I've been reacting to some of the web series as well. Path to the Peak and more recently, obviously, Paldean Winds now being rolled out. Yeah, I do stream on YouTube once or twice a week, and then I stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DragonBeaz. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the notification bell, then you'll know when videos go live. Let me know what you think of this episode. It's good, you know. I love Professor Oak. Professor Oak is an icon in the Pokemon world, so it's always good to see him. But Gary is very arrogant. He doesn't get that from his grandfather, I don't think, unless Oak was like that in his childhood, but we don't really know. So, yeah. Anyway, until the next episode, we'll see you then. Bye.